good to go? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm Tiesto and you're watching Infusion TV.
I'm here with the one and only, the legendary Tiesto. Tiesto, welcome back to Dubai.
Yeah, thank you. Good to be back.
Tiesto, you've played out here on many occasions. Like the UAE is somewhere that you've visited a lot recently. Is it a place that you hold close to your heart?
Yeah, you know, Dubai is a very special place, and it's always nice to play here. People from all over the world live here and come here to party, so it's it's great to be here.
You've played in like massive arenas here in both Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Are there any memorable moments that stand out for you in some of your previous gigs?
Well, yeah, I like that the crowd is always so energetic, you know. They're very into the music and they're very open-minded to also the new stuff I play, not just the old stuff.
Yeah. This time you're here as part of Sunburn. Now you're doing a tour, not just Dubai, but you're touring over the next 3 days India as well. Yeah. Now, is that a busy weekend for you, or is it just another weekend in the life of Tiesto?
No, this is very busy. Like I did also a guest in-store this afternoon at the Dubai Mall, and then the gig now, and tomorrow morning we fly already at 9 o'clock. We already fly to India and do an early show. It's crazy, and I have to go back to New York right after, so it's pretty intense.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that we've heard recently is that you aren't going to be in Ibiza this summer, and instead you're going to be in Vegas. What's the reason behind the switch?
The main reason for the switch was like I did Ibiza for more than 10 years, every summer from May till September. And I got the opportunity to play in Las Vegas for this summer, to be the resident at Hakkasan at the MGM ground. And it's going to be the best and the biggest club in the world. And I was like, you know what, it's time to switch it up. Let's leave Ibiza for 1 year. I had an amazing time there and I'm going to miss it. But I always love Las Vegas, and to be there every weekend in the whole summer and play there every week, it's going to be amazing too. And it's a new challenge, you know, new club, a new challenge for me.
Sounds great. Now, recently I had the pleasure of interviewing Hardwell. He's someone that holds you in very high esteem, and he says that you're like a role model to him. Is this something, as a veteran of the scene, that you've taken on, like helping the younger guard come through?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Hardwell and I are good friends. We're like brothers, and I discovered him years ago, and I took him with me on tour. And yeah, we talk a lot about music all the time, and about productions and touring. So yeah, I love to take on the young guys, you know. They're all calling me for advice, and it makes me feel nice, because they all respect me a lot, and I can see that in their upcoming talent how I used to be when I was their age, you know. So it's really nice for me as well. It keeps me young as well to be in touch with the young DJs.
Now you've collaborated with Hardwell on 076 amongst other tracks as well. Now, when we spoke to him, he hinted on the fact that there might be more collaborations coming soon. Anything that you can shout about now?
Well, we tried a couple of things, but we're both not really happy yet. But we keep trying. We stay in touch a lot. So I definitely want to do another collaboration with him. You know, it's 076 was amazing, and I think we started a little flower there, a little grow, and yeah, there's more to come for sure.
Nice. 076 was an absolute stomper, so we are looking forward to more tunes like that.
Stompers, indeed. Yeah.
Now, you're playing like tonight, obviously, here in Dubai at the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center's hosted some pretty big and impressive gigs, the likes of Swedish House Mafia's final tour, Paul van Dyk. What can the fans expect from your gig tonight?
Well, it's a Tiesto gig now, so you know it's a different production, different journey. You know, I play very different than the Swedish House Mafia or Paul van Dyk, so obviously a different sound and a little bit of the old stuff as well. You know, for the older fans, and a lot of new tracks. I made a lot of new songs. I'm going to play at least 4 new songs I just finished this year, so it's going to be good.
Oh, nice! Looking forward to that. Now, we interviewed Paul Oakenfold last year, and he's someone that. In the beginning of your career, like you were kind of like on the same circuits as him throughout Europe. I remember seeing you both play at Gatecrasher in around 2000. Now, the scene's changed a lot since then. Like the EDM has become the forefront, and it's become a lot more like, say, mainstream.
Yeah.
How has sort of your style changed from, say, 10 years ago to now?
Oh, it changed dramatically. You know, 10 years ago, I used to play like 140 BPM, like almost standard. Like my original remix of Silence Delirium is 138 beats per minute, and Adagio is 140. And now I play between 128 and 130 beats per minute. I play a lot more groovier, more variety. It's I used to play 6 hours, and every track was like 10 minutes, and now I play like 2 or 3 minutes a track. So it's a whole different ball game now. Yeah, you cannot compare it. It's like it's very different. But I feel like the soul of Tiesto, between the old and the new, is still there.
Well, look, we love the way that you've evolved as a DJ. We love the way that you play now, and we're looking forward to like an absolutely stomping set that I know that you'll be producing. Is there anything else you want to say to the fans?
I want to thank the fans for always supporting me, you know, and grew with me to this new style. And that I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm looking forward to playing in Dubai.
Tiesto, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, for me too.